Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For today's weekly interview, we have a very special guest. He is one of the actors and the editor for the new film Blood Under the Tree. So, everyone, please give it up for Johnson Nguyen. Welcome! Hello. Now, let's begin with the interview. So, tell me a little bit about your film. How did technology help with your research? Well, I was able to use technology to review online platforms to study my subgenre, slasher horror. I even got the chance to use it to research film openings such as Halloween, Scream, Friday the 13th, and Scrooge on streaming services. So basically, it allowed me to pause and rewatch film openings to see common techniques such as cross cutting. Without technology, I wouldn't have had the chance to do online research, which greatly benefited my own editing. What about planning? How did you use it there? For planning, we use online tools to print out storyboarding sheets and create our shot list, and it allowed us to share our sheets online, which made collaborating faster and easier. Having online tools helps me connect scenes to other scenes much faster in editing. Ah, I see. That's very interesting. Now, let's talk about the actual production of the film. What hardware did you use while filming? We didn't actually use a lot of hardware when filming. We primarily used our phones for filming, as they were able to record cinematic shots without needing the help of an expensive professional camera. We also use a phone cage to help stabilize our shots when filming with our phones and allowed us to record smoother close-ups and stalking shots in the film. Now, focusing on your role as the editor, what specific softwares did you use to create this film? So some softwares that we did use for our film were CapCut and YouTube. And the reason why we chose these softwares was because they're all easy to use, easy to find tutorials on, made editing extremely easy, and it kept our film in good quality. More specifically, I used CapCut to shorten scenes, arrange shots into scenes, and most importantly, to build suspense. I was able to use the software to layer non-diegetic music over scenes, adjust sound levels, and eliminate background noise on some shots using audio tools on CapCut. Using these editing changes helped bring the suspense into our film, especially since it was filmed during the day. How did technology help you after receiving feedback? Yeah, so I utilized the editing software to smooth out our work after getting feedback from my teacher and peers. For example, I was able to use audio editing to eliminate the background noise in our establishing shot, and I was able to use editing to add cutaways and transitions as well. So like instead of refilming all of our shots, I could just use editing software to adjust specific parts of my film instead of the whole film. Now, this next question, it was requested by a lot of our viewers as well, but how did you integrate technology into the evaluation process? Well, for the evaluations, I use screen recording tools on my phone and presentation software to produce my creative critical reflections. This allowed me to demonstrate how my rough draft and final draft differed and how I improved between them. Overall, how important was technology to this project? Overall, I would say that technology was very important for all parts of this movie. Whether it was researching, planning, production, and post-production, I had to use technology to make it all happen. The phone and cage hardware I used helped me to shoot shots, and the editing software I used helped me to bring all the shots together into scenes and adjust audio. And the online software I used helped me to research my genre and publish my film for viewers around the world to see. These technologies helped me learn that digital tools are very important to produce a polished film. Well, that is all we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, please give it up for Johnson Nguyen and his film Blood Under the Tree.